What's up, guys? This is Timmy here, and I'm going to make a quick video on my trading routine for the week. So if you guys are confused on how you can better yourself, this is one way to help you out. So if you guys have any suggestions for me to get better at myself as well, you can leave them in the comments. But here we go. We're going to get started. So every morning, 8:30. I'll wake up and I'll check this free website called the stockmarketwatch.com, and it shows you the top gainers, top losers of the morning. So you can write down the ones that you like. I'll look through all of them on my charts, and I'll pick the best ones, and then I'll write them in my trading notebook, which is actual notebook, and I write down my watch list for the morning. So after that, I'll go over to StockTwits, and I'll check out the trending stocks to see if those are moving as well, and write down any of them. And then I'll go over to my trading notebook as well, because on weekends I'll write down my earnings that are coming up each week so I don't have to look for them each day, and then I'll just flip through them real quick and see which ones I like, and then maybe check out the SPY and see what that's doing, and then I'm ready to trade. And also before market, I joined my mentor Kunal's live stream. He's on YouTube at Bulls on Wall Street, and you guys can go look at that each morning. He does a live stream that just goes over what he's going to be watching for the day, and he also looks at what other people are going to be watching. So I do that, and then after trading, I'll document my trades here in um, my journal, whatever you want to call it, and I write down the date, just a bunch of stuff, the ticker, obviously, time, if the market gapped up or down, if there was any news out, etc., like that, my entry, exit, win or loss, what type of pattern, and notes. So I'll do that each day, and then I'll go over here to my actual trading journal, and I'll write down some of the stuff that I did in the day, and talk about like how I can get better, and just basically writing down what happened in the market and what I did, and what mistakes I made. And this really helps me out. This is one of the big suggestions by many pro traders that do this. It really helps out reading it and writing it as well. So after that, I'll go through my nightly scan on Finviz, which is another free website, and I'll type in, this is a pretty good scanner for free. So I'll go price over $5. I'll do average volume over 4K, and then I'll check four different things. I'll check change from open up 4%, change from open down 4%, just to see where my gainers of the day are. And then I'll go up to gap, and I'll do gap up 4% to see if any of those had earnings and they were running around that I missed. And then also I'll do down 4% to see if any of them have bad earnings or bad news that I could have made money on shorting. So other than that, I'll add some 52-week highs and lows. I'll check those out. Usually there's a lot of them, so I don't check every chart, but I'll just look at the ticker names and like what sector they're in to see which sector's running or which sector's not doing so well. And then yeah, so that's what I do each week or each weekday. And then on Friday, I'll check over my trades for the week. So I'll go back in here and I'll check out each trade that I took throughout the week. So yeah, and then I'll grade them. So I'll go through each trade. It usually helps to do this a week after, because then you're not going to be so biased, because if you took the trade and then you want to grade it like 2 minutes after, you're usually like, man, I'm so good, I just ripped that. But if you look at it from a week back, it usually just helps you see like the whole chart and see if that was really a good trade or you just got lucky. So I do that. Then I'll also do my scans that I do, and that's it for Friday night. And then on Saturday, I do all my heavy lifting. So I'll check out my trades and patterns, which is a huge document that I have, that I screenshotted all the charts that I liked. There's about like 4 stocks on here. There's some pages with 2 or 3, and then there's only pages with 1. But yeah, so I go through this. I study each one for about like 20 seconds, and I move to the next. This takes me about like 2 hours. So this is definitely a challenge, but it's definitely helping me out. I get to add to it. I can delete stuff that I don't like, and over time it's just gonna keep building. So if you guys want in on this, I can add you to it. Just leave it in the comments or hit me up on Instagram, whatever. Um, So yeah, after this, I'll go to my go-to stock list, which is a thing on TOS that my mentor gave me. And it's just a bunch of charts that he's traded before and had luck with. So you just look through them and just flip through a bunch of charts, just getting to know if that chart's ugly or not, or if you could have a potential play on it. Whatever, there's about 200 charts on there, so that takes a little bit of time. And then I'm done for Saturday. So then on Sunday is kind of a light day just to get me ready for the market, and I'll look at all my earnings coming up this week. I'll write them down in my trading notebook, and then so this helps me save time in the morning because I'll have all my earnings already written down so I can just type them in. I don't have to come here and look them all up and stuff like that. So that's one way to help out. And then another one is I just read articles. So I'll usually pop on this economic calendar to see if there's any crazy news coming out in the market that could affect it while I'm trading. And then I'll also go over to Finviz and I'll check the news tab, which there's just a bunch of articles there that you can look at to see what's going on in the market and get an overall perspective of which way you think it's going to move this week. So yeah, that's what I do on the weekends in the week, and that's how I'm trying to get better. And it's definitely helped me doing all these three: the documenting my trades, my journal, and also this trading pattern thing. So I would highly recommend doing all three of these. It'll really help you out. You'll get to see what you're doing just from second point of view, kind of, because you're doing it after the fact of your trading. And yeah, so if you guys want to be added or you have any questions, just hit me up on Instagram or on YouTube, whichever. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck. Good luck trading. See you guys.